Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Welcome back. I'm back in Kamurocho. We're still on our sub-story bonanza, I guess you want to call it. Fiesta? Siesta? I don't even know. We're gonna do some more sub-stories, but that will be the last episode that we do. We will go to the new Serena after we finish what we want to do today. We have no more hitmen to track down. We've got a couple things on our plate if we want to, so let's go and see what's going on at the Millennium Tower, where there is an old person being harassed by some people. We'll see what's up. What's the matter, Grandpa? Speak up. It ain't like we're trying to mug you or nothing. We're real upstanding youths, see? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Damn it, we gotta bounce. And I thought for sure we had that old dude in the bag, too. Damn, save this guy's money, most likely. You okay? I am. Thank you for that. They just wouldn't leave me alone. You still look worried. Is there something wrong? No. I'm just a little pooped out, that's all. It's been quite some time since I was back in this town. In fact, it's been more than 60 years. Back in the post-war days, this place was one big black market. Which reminds me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you happen to have heard of a Supon Street somewhere around here? Supon Street? Yeah. I've got some business with a bar on Supon Street. Goes by the name of Jinsei. I thought I knew it where it was, but damn if this place hasn't changed in 60 years. I feel like a complete newcomer. Not to mention I've been walking so much I can barely stand. I hate to take advantage of your kindness, but do you think you can find me that Jinsei place on Supon Street and let me know how to get there? I need to rest here a little longer. So, I'm looking for a Jinsei on Supon Street. Yes. Yes, Kiryu, you are. We're gonna let this man rest, and we're gonna check our map for Supon Street, which is probably, what, top right? Or top leftish? Like, Park Avenue is up here. That's Park Alley, Shichifuku, Supon Street, Senryo, Showa, Nakamichi Alley, Taihei we know, Tenkaichi Alley. Where the hell is Supon Street? Oh, okay, it's over there. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, as we do that, we can head to the Mach bowling alley, and then we will do another leg, or maybe the whole sub-story, with our part-timer, who can't seem to keep a job. I don't know. We'll see. Let's grab this locker key first. Number 19. I don't even know how many I have. I don't think it's many. I would feel like maybe I have 20. I would feel confident in hedging my bet saying that I have 20. Saying that I have much more, though, I really couldn't say. I think I would be lying if I was like, yeah, I got 25. It just doesn't feel like I've got it all, like, searched out, you know? There's still plenty of nooks and crannies I haven't checked in Kamurocho. You're fired! What? Are you stupid? You can't just let people leave and pay later. I'm taking our losses out of your wages. Good grief, we're short on staff as it is, damn it all. That's my grandma. My grandma used to say damn it all the time. Oh, Kiryu-san. I got fired again. Yeah, I saw. I can't even cut it at a bowling alley. I've probably been fired from every place in Kamurocho that'll hire me. Well, this being Kamurocho, you could always try the clubs. Clubs, huh? I do enjoy my liquor. That's not a bad idea. I love chatting with customers, too. I'll look into it. Thanks, Kiryu-san. If you're ever in a rough spot, you can always count on me. Wait, really? We can count on you? That's new. Should we bowl? You know what? I would love to, let's play against an employee. I haven't bowled in this game yet, so let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll fight the manager. All right, now then, let's get started. I'm very interested to see how bowling works. Okay. Adjust the power. We don't have the weight of the ball and the spin here. Is he gonna throw a gutter ball? Maybe he'll hit one pin. That didn't look like it spun at all, actually. Let's see. Adjust position left and right. So spin is the D-pad. Okay, let's do... Let's do 2 spin, actually. We're gonna hit the pocket? There's no way. There's no way that that was that bad of a throw, right? Like, that was stupendously horrible. I'm assuming that this will hit all of them. This is technically a split, is it not? What? Okay, I was about to freak out. We got ourselves a spare. Let's see what the manager does. I wonder what this will give us. The power will negatively affect the ability of the ball to spin, and it will probably decrease the ability of the ball to knock down many pins. This guy's pretty darn good. Is he gonna beat us? No way. He's gonna miss this, right? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. He screwed up there pretty bad. That's okay. Let's do this here. Let's try to do like an approaching shot on the pocket here. We'll add spin. This will probably be a little too much. Oh, we fucked up real bad. Yeah, we fucked up real bad. That's fine. Let's, we'll do this and one spin. We could technically hit this split if we're really strong. Nah, clearly not. That's fine. That is like an impossible split to, hit. We don't have the essence of bowling just yet, you know? Alright. This one looks like it's probably thrown pretty well. I was gonna say, it wouldn't surprise me if this was a strike, but I also worry that he's gonna be right on top of it here. It is spinning and it's not going fast. I think this is gonna gutter. Yeah, we lucked out. Phew, okay. We live to fight another day here. Oh boy. Let's spin this back 3. Oh, come on, pins. They just didn't want to work for me. That's fine. Let's do one spin. That should be enough to keep us in play here. Good. Alright, we got a spare, so we still have a chance of getting a strike. And that would definitely help our aspirations here. Yeah, we'll do one spin back. That'll probably bring us to the pocket. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good throw. Yes! Alright, we got a strike to finish. That should seal the deal against the manager here. Definitely not our best game of bowling. I don't think I've showed off bowling since Yakuza 0, which is crazy to think about. I love bowling though. It's fun. Apparently it's very popular in my hometown. It's a big, I think like the Polish community was really into bowling in our area. And, dude, there's nothing better than like a nice session of midnight bowling with friends. That's like super duper fun. So he missed that split, thankfully. Well, I'm calling it a split, but it might not be. Either way, we beat the manager. So what do we get? Please come again. Is that it? That's all we get? Fine, man. That's all we get. Although I could check technically the completion list to see. Let's check the completion for minigames here. We're doing pretty good. We've got 50 elements already and 6 revelations, so we're doing alright. It's probably get a turkey if I had to guess. Get over 200 points in 10 frames. That's gonna be kind of hard, actually. Not looking forward to that one bit, but that's fine. Oh! This definitely has to be from none other than Kaede. Kiryu-san! I interviewed at a hostess club, but I ended up answering every question wrong. I've got to work a little bit harder. I'll email you again once I find another job. Talk to you later. Shoosh. We, not lucky at all for her. Not lucky at all. So we're headed to Supon Street. I can't think of anywhere else to be, anywhere else to go. We need to help our boy find the bar. Okay, I knew we would have to fight eventually here. That's fine, that's fine. We'll fight the... Oh my god, they're like a stack of them. There you go, Nishimura. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. I just want to get the item. I feel like that would be best. Perfect. Man, our experience is creeping up there. We're going to be able to level up that other skill in a little bit. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh! Kaede! I got a job. Do you know the Bar Earth Angel at the Champion District? I'll be working there. Come stop by. Man, she gets jobs faster than I could even apply, man. Although I guess maybe she uses like monster.com or you know, jobs.com or something like that. She's like super good at that stuff, you know? Alright, oh, who's this guy? Press is always hanging around the bar Serena off Tenkaichi Street. If you listen to their conversations, you'll occasionally hear some juicy gossip you can't hear anywhere else. The other day I heard this amazing story about Minister Suzuki. What kind of story? Oh, that's not for me to say, but if you want to know more, maybe you should stop by Serena yourself. It's on Tenkaichi Street. Interesting. So I know this isn't Supon Street, but it was kind of interesting to hear what that guy wanted to say. I knew he would have to fight just to get to this area, but that's fine. It's just a matter of stopping. Ooh! Beautiful. I thought maybe I would land on top of him and do damage. Come on, buddy. Perfect. We're almost close to leveling to 26, but it'll be a little bit. That's fine. A Radiant 3K, man. Well, I guess if that's what you want to call it. Alright, so we're looking for Jinsei is the name of the bar. I'm sure this guy's just going to tell us where Jinsei is, but it doesn't help to... It doesn't hurt to manually look. And I saw a coin locker key, so... That's, definitely one thing to hang our hat on here. Alright, so let's talk to this guy out here. Excuse me, do you know if there's a bar called Jinsei somewhere around here? Jinsei? Oh, yeah, I remember that place. It was right across from us, but it was torn down ages ago. There's another building there now. I see. Well, do you know if it moved somewhere else, or did it just close down for good? Good question. This was back when all that land speculation stuff was going on. Rumor has it they needed a tidy sum to keep the land sharks at bay, and I ain't talking mutant fish. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I heard it got moved over to the Champion District. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Champion District it is, then. Thanks. You've been a big help. Alright, so the question is going to be, do I need to talk to that guy, or do I need to just go straight to the Champion District? But since the Champion District is technically on the way, I don't mind just going to talk to the old guy at Millennium Tower to see if he'll go there and we'll meet up with him, you know? I think that's a pretty fair progression here, so... Let's head up here. There is a green arrow above his head, so unless it's to give extra information, we probably got it right. So, let's see. Doesn't hurt to be thorough. Turns out Jinsei on Supon Street, well, it's gone. What? Are you serious? It looks like they sold it off once the real estate market started going crazy, which would happen around Yakuza 0. So you don't know where it went? Do you have any idea how one would go about finding it then? Well, I heard it moved over to the Champion District, but I can't say for sure. I see. So it's in the Champion District, most likely? Well, that's a good start. Now, if you do happen to spot Jinsei out there, would you mind giving this old man a holler? I think I could manage that. Thank you kindly. Now, if you don't mind, I ought to rest my weary bones a bit longer. Well, I think you've earned that much. So let's head over to the Champion District. We have a couple things to do in there, so we've been pretty efficient. Efficiency is great. I got two guys arguing over there, and I think I've talked to them before, so I'm not too worried about that. I had a feeling I'd get roped into some combat here. That's fine, that's fine. Let's grab the flag over here. And golf this guy to death. And baseball him to death. Same time. We're doing both here. The Redneck Cafe flag coming in handy for us. There you go. There you go. He bounded off the sign there. That would have been very nice. Yeah. 20k, very worthwhile. What are we even going to spend our money on? Probably weapons, right? Like, it's the only thing I could imagine us, the only thing I could imagine it being worth our while. So, wait, listen. No. The tattoo artist. We can't get distracted. We've already talked to these guys. I find myself always talking multiple times in Yakuza about that sort of thing, so let's see if our Jinsei is around here somewhere. There's 3 guys congregating outside of one of the bars there, but that looked like the Earth Angel. So let's see if these people know. I told you, give me back the cash. All you got left of value in that house of yours is that fancy Buddhist altar, so you best be saying your prayers so we don't take that too. Why, you snot-nosed punk. Huh? If I'm a snot-nosed punk, then what does that make you? Borrowing money from one. A stuffy old geezer, that's what. Let's intervene. Hey, leave that man alone. Who the hell are you? This ain't none of your goddamn business. As soon as I see somebody hitting an old man, then it becomes my business, so back off. How about I back my fist up that stupid-looking face of yours instead? Dude, I love the taunts that people come up with in this game. It is so pleasing to the eyes, and it's so pleasing to hear as I read it out loud. Let's kill this guy with a teapot. Yeah! Well, a kettle, not a teapot. Simple enough to beat the debt collector away, though, here. You'll pay for this. Pshaw. Should've just minded your own business. I'm supposed to be looking for Jinsei. Say, you wouldn't have had a place up on Supon Street once upon a time. Yep, sure did. Why do you ask? Somebody's been looking for you. Probably some debt collector wanting to shake me down. Tell him to leave me alone. No? I doubt it. I found the bar for what it's worth. Guess I should go tell the old man in front of Millennium Tower. Guess you should. But first, we've got the Earth Angel. My favorite Okama bar. Uh-oh. Is that a line, or people waiting to fuck shit up here? What's this line for? I don't know. Let's go in and find out. Sir, would you mind waiting outside? We've got a full house, but you're welcome to wait for a spot to open up. Oh, Kiryu-san, welcome. Come by and take a load off? This girl's pretty cute. I heard she's from Okinawa. She really knows how to soothe this old heart of mine. Kaede-chan, could I get another order of rafute and beer, hun? Or rafute? I don't know. Coming right up. You should have some vegetables too, you know. This job is perfect for me. It's so much fun too. Yeah? Well, that's good to hear. I swear, all the men in Tokyo are always exhausted. They come here to eat and drink their troubles away so they can give it their all again tomorrow. Kaede-chan, it's thanks to you that we can keep chugging along. Your Okinawan accent is so nice and relaxing. That's so nice of you to say, sir. Here, have this on the house. Eat up. I had an inkling that might have been you. Turns out it was. Looks like business is booming. It's all thanks to Kaede-chan. She said that someone named Kiryu convinced her to come to Tokyo. And she's simply amazing. Here, take this. A token of my thanks. 50,000 yen? Not bad. I just keep getting fired from job after job, and I was starting to think I couldn't make it in Tokyo. But after coming here, I know I just gotta keep trying my best. That's the spirit. This place might be a good fit for you. We're completely packed right now, so you'll have to swing by again later. When you do, it'll be on the house, Kiryu-san. Only 3 experience points for that. I feel a little gypped, considering all the traveling that I had to do. But whatever. We'll... Oh! Is this from Kaede? Kiryu-san, I figured it all out. I know what I want to do for the first time since coming here. I feel bad for the mama at Earth Angel, but this isn't where I need to be. I talked to her, she told me to follow my heart. She's cheering me on, so I'm heading off. I hope I get to see you again somewhere, someday. Why did she not want to work there anymore? That was like a perfect fit for her. Oh well, we gotta go to the Millennium Tower. We can't spend too much time thinking about things because we'll probably run into her again in the future. But, you know, it's for us to find out later, you know? That's okay, though. Lots of things happen, and for a good reason in this game. Everything usually ends up tied up in a neat little knot anyways. So, let's head over to none other than the Millennium Tower to help the old guy out. We took a little bit of a roundabout way, but that's okay. And another sub-story popped up on the map. That's probably the 3rd one in this installment, but we'll see. We will see. We're helping our Okinawan friends regardless, and when we go back to Okinawa, we're going to have lots of stuff to do too. So, let's finish up this Jinsei storyline and see where that brings us. Say, I found Jinsei for you. It's still alive and well in the Champion District. Is that a fact? Would you mind taking me there if it's not too much trouble? Finally, I can lay this old burden to rest. Let's ask about the situation. Why don't you tell me what's going on before I make my decision? You're right. There's more to this story than I've let on. It was after the war had ended. We returned to the scorched wasteland of Tokyo and set up shop in Kamurocho's bustling black market. We bought up crappy rice from the sticks and started selling gruel. With barely enough food to go around as it was, we ended up making a fair bit of money. I bought, he sold. We combined our efforts and it eventually paid off. But I betrayed him in the end. I ran off with all of our savings, the money we'd earned together. I was tired of doing things the hard way, so I joined forces with the other dealers and bought a truck with the money I'd stolen. I could carry a lot in that old truck of mine. Veggies, meat, even people. While I was working away, my company grew and grew until suddenly it was a huge corporation. But I was always afraid. My company, my truck, my success, it all came down to the money I took from my partner. I don't expect him to forgive me. Maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better, but all I want to do is tell him that I'm sorry. So this is your way of burying the hatchet, huh? Please, take me there. Take me to Jinsei so I can finally come clean. Let's take him. Alright, you've convinced me. Think you can keep up? I'll do my damnedest. Should be a warp, right? We've never really had to escort anyone. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is it, eh? This is the place? Tagami, it's me. It's Zaizen. Shintaro Zaizen. Wow, Shintaro is Kazuma's name, right? Zaizen? Zaizen! It really is you, after all these years? Forgive me, Tagami. I have to apologize for what I've done. What are you talking about? Back when we were working on the black market, I stole the money we'd earned. Worse, I betrayed my friend. I know this won't make up for anything I've done, but I've set aside 10 million yen for you, and I want you to accept it. Wait just a second. I can't take that kind of money from you. Tagami, please be reasonable now. Oh, then we'll gladly accept it on your behalf. Right, Tagami-san? This is perfect. You owe us 8 million as it is, and once you tack on various fees, well, we'll call it square at a cool 10 mil. Tagami, you're in debt? You stay out of this. Enough bullshit. Pay up now, or else. Let's stop the collection. You're out of place, friend. Can't you see these men are trying to have a conversation? Who the fuck do you think you are, sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong? Well, let me tell you, my name is Kazuma Kiryu. I am the Yakuza 3 Remastered, and I'm gonna punch you guys in the head. There you go. Boom! Oh shit, well I was gonna try to pick up that crowbar, considering we don't have any heat, but that's okay. There we go. Ooh, I don't remember that kick. Wow, Uchida got bounded against the wall. That was pretty interesting. Thankfully, the debt collectors are taken care of. So let's go actually finish the story, hopefully. Ugh, what the hell, man? You're done for now. Just wait until these two finish talking things through. Tagami, take this money. Please. I can't keep going on like this. My current debts have nothing to do with you. This is all for my wife. It's cancer. She was in the hospital for surgery. All her treatments cost us a near fortune. We've had to work so hard for so long. All I ever wanted was for us to spend our last years together in peace. Is that so much to ask? But, Tagami. In fact, your sticky fingers led me to my wife. I lost my money and had to sell the shop, as you well know. Eventually, I wound up living and working in a sushi joint out here in Kamurocho. That's where I met her. I did hate you once upon a time when I was younger, but why hold on to old grudges? I'm content with the way things turned out. That might be all well and good for you, but not for me. Now I insist that you take this money. Hey, collector. Here, this is yours. All of it. Take it and never show your face around here again. Yes, sir. You got it. Oh, and thanks a million. No, make that 10 million. You just gave the money. Give it to me. Oh well. Still turned out okay. Zaizen, why on earth did you... Stop. I didn't give that money to you. I gave it to your wife. Out of pity for having to put up with a royal pain and the keister like you. It's still way too much money. Then what say my drinks are on the house from now on? Well, if that's what you want, then those drinks better be damn strong. Now go introduce yourself to my wife. That sounds like a fine idea. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I would never have been able to talk with my old friend without your help. All I did was bring you here, nothing more. Live as long as I have and you can tell. You're a man of no ordinary caliber. Won't you tell me your name? Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Kiryu-san. I'll never forget you, not as long as I live. Please accept this as a mere token of my gratitude. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'll take the 100k. The 3 experience points is exactly what I wanted instead, though. So thank you so much for the gift. Okay, so that was a really good sub-story, actually. Like, I am very pleased with that. And who is this? Hello. You're looking mighty interesting. Let's talk to him. Ah, you look like a promising subject. Come on, then. I'll take your 100,000 yen now. I'm not giving you money for no reason. What exactly am I paying 100,000 yen for? An experience, my friend. An experience you could go your entire life without having otherwise. You look like the type who could handle it. But it's a battle you'll never be able to win without sufficient mental toughness. If you're confident in your strength, I'll take your 100,000 yen now. Should I pay him? Fuck yeah, we're gonna pay him. You paid 100,000 yen. Congratulations, you're my first customer since I arrived here. But don't think too much about that. What's your name? Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, eh? My name's Minamita. It wasn't so long ago that people from all over the world knew the name Dr. Minamita. Never heard of you. Sorry. You haven't? Well, never mind. Shall we get started? Absolutely, dude. I'm gonna learn something from this. This isn't the experience you were talking about, is it? No, I've never seen these men before. Hey, old man, we hear you're trying to sell something here. You know whose territory this is? You're selling something pretty expensive from what we hear. What is it, anyway? I'm afraid that's a trade secret. I can't tell you unless you pay first. Yeah, right. We're here to smash that trade secret of yours to pieces, unless you want to start paying us protection money, that is. Pay? With what? I have nothing but what you see right here. But I'm going to be making some money soon. Well, hopefully. If things work out, I'll be more than happy to pay you. Huh? What the hell are you going on about? We'll teach you not to bring bullshit like that in our territory. Whose territory is this? If you know what's good for you, you won't be sticking your nose where it don't belong. I don't plan to. I'm just asking whose territory it is. What is it to you, huh? Fine. Whatever. This is the territory of the Shiragi family, a subsidiary of the Tojo clan. Everybody knows us around here. What? Too scared to talk now? Never heard of that family. You watch it, old man. We've been pretty nice up till now, but you're pushing it. I don't remember the names of families that use violence to terrorize innocent people. Anyway, this man promised me an experience like I've never had before, but this isn't it. What the hell are you two yapping about? I've had enough of this. Let's kick both their asses. Ugh, even I gotta crack my neck for this one. Let's go, boys. It's time to free up some space for the experience of a lifetime. There we go. Right on top of the other guy. Beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Wow, that was really fast. And the bat's so loud in the background, I love it. Hey, you can't do that to us. You have any idea what kind of trouble you just got yourself into? That's a question I should be asking you. I don't have any patience for idiots who don't even know their own organization. What are you, an executive of the Tojo clan or something? Never mind. No need to answer that. We'll just disappear. It'll be like we were never here. Just let us go, please. Get moving. Easy peasy. I suppose I should thank you. No need. That kind of thing happens to me a lot, actually. Now, what's this experience you were talking about? Ah, yes. As I said, my name is Minamita. In the world of video games, the name Dr. Minamita is reasonably famous. I guess it doesn't mean anything in this city, though. Until last month, I was running a small game development company. We developed a smash hit YF6, and the success was helping us grow. YF6? I played that game. So what's this machine? My latest invention. Inner Fighter 7, the ultimate arcade machine. It's a prototype, the only one in existence. An arcade machine? Indeed, a game machine such as you might find in an arcade. So this experience is a video game? In so many words, yes, but this game is utterly unlike any game you've ever played. What's different about it? This machine allows players to play the game inside their very brains. It uses bleeding-edge technology and special electromagnetic waves to make you feel you're actually in the game fighting the enemies. What? If that were possible, it would be the invention of the century, and not just for the gaming world either. Perceptive. You're quite right about that. It indeed is a great invention, but it's not without its problems. What problems? It seems that only people who have actually experienced physically fighting for their lives are able to conjure up suitable opponents. I tried testing it on a high school student, but he ended up facing a 20-meter fire-breathing dragon. The poor boy ran home crying. And there was someone else who accused me of using hypnosis to trick him. Like I would use such quackery. But regardless, I can't get anyone to recognize how amazing this is. So you couldn't sell it and went bankrupt? Well, that was part of why we went bankrupt, but there was another reason as well. But that's enough about me. I'm sure you're eager to give my invention a try, am I right? Okay, I'll try it. You fight on a daily basis, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to generate a suitable opponent. I can't wait to see what happens. Now then, please sit down. We're probably going to train with him, right? Here we go. All right. There's still a lot I need to explain, but for now, why don't you just have a look for yourself? We have to enter your name on the entry screen. What was it you said your name was again? Kiryu. That's Kiryu, correct? Got it. From what I can tell, a player's health in IF7 depends on what level their soul is, whatever that means. If your soul's level isn't high enough, you won't be able to tell how much health your opponent has, so you must ensure that you keep training your soul. Now, let us get this experience underway. I did not think there would be this much dialogue, but that's okay. Let's go into Inner Fighter 7 and have some fun. Oh, okay, this is an old boss. It says I can't see his health. That's weird. Just keep getting him up against the wall. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. He doesn't like getting grabbed. No bosses really do. Oh, well, he finally hit me. That's okay. Oh, we almost had him there, I think. There we go. There we go, we won! Pretty simple stuff, actually. What do we get for it, though? I wonder. You learned fist weapons. Use weapons attached to your hands, such as brass knuckles. Learned by fighting Tamashiro in YF7. Oh, and 2,000 experience points. How was it? Truly an incredible experience, wasn't it? Yeah, I faced a man I've fought before. Okay, so we do some old boss rushy stuff, and then we're good to go. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, actually, I think I learned some new moves. I'd like to keep using your machine in the future, if you don't mind. Oh, by all means, by all means. The next time you want to play, I'll only charge you 10,000 yen. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. From 100,000 yen to 10,000? That's a pretty big discount. Simply put, you're the only one I've found who can handle playing the game. If I make it cheaper, you'll want to play again, right? I can't pass up this chance to finally test my invention. I see. I guess our interests overlap then. I'll definitely be back. Wonderful. I'll be waiting. Oh, just a moment. Tell me your email address, won't you? I'll contact you if there are any new developments. Sure. Perfect. Exchange our contact info. We're good to go. Thanks so much, Mita. And with that, I think that'd be a great stopping point for this episode of my Yakuza 3 Remastered Let's Play. My name is DuffKing56. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye-bye.